If you haven't heard of Ottilie, she is a transplant cyclist who has fought back from adversity after having kidney failure, which changed her life forever. She then found cycling and has become a prolific winner, winning 11 world titles, 6 European and 18 British titles. I'm here to find out more about her story, but also find out about the challenge she's embarking on next. And that challenge, well, it starts today. So I'm off on the bike. Now, all kitted up and ready to go. But before I do so, I want to let you know that we've done an amazing documentary over on GCN+, which goes into detail of Ottilie's journey, her motivation and her determination. If I'm honest, well, it's one of my favourites. But I want to get a taste of her optimism, her enthusiasm and her passion for cycling firsthand. So it looks like I'm riding with her.
Welcome to my next challenge. London Square, Oak Vuelta a Casa, 21 days, 7 countries and 2,600 kilometers. Probably gonna be a bit further because I know I'm definitely gonna get lost, but I've got the best support behind me, so it's definitely gonna go well. I'm so excited. I'm in my 40th year now and the 15th year since my kidney transplant. I've just had the all clear from the cancer a year and a half ago. And to say I'm emotional is, I just can't put it into words, to be honest. It's all kind of, it surmises what I'm about. Can't wait to get going. It's been a long journey driving from Mallorca to here, being in hospital twice this week in London. Every day I've been ticking off, you know, that's been done, tick, 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 and now it's here. It's finally here to start. So can't wait to show you 7 countries and to get going, to be honest. Vámonos!
So we've left Luton. This is the start of Ottie's journey. We've had an incredible send-off. She's had her family, her mum, her dad, her primary school, her club, her sponsors, all support her. Now we're headed to London, but it's about time we hear more from Ottilie and, well, I catch up with her on the bike. Come on, Ottilie, you got this! And yeah! So I managed to wrestle my way to the front. Hopefully I'm not going to be in the front too long because, one, I don't know the way, and Ottilie's probably more fitter than I am. But what a send-off!
Oh, it's unbelievable, wasn't it?
I think it also gives everyone that sense of motivation in it, seeing you know, thrive and keep on pushing yourself with this challenge. But on the subject of this challenge, like, what charities are you doing this for, and how many people is this going to reach, what you're doing here?
Oh, so basically I'm doing it for my 2 cancer surgeons charities, the first being UCare, based in Oxford. They're the Urological Cancer Research Education.
Yeah.
And that's David Cranston's charity. He operated on me in 2013 when no one else wanted to, and they said it wasn't possible to take a cancer off a transplanted kidney.
Yeah.
And then the second charity is the Urology Foundation, which is my second surgeon, Tim O'Brien. He basically works all over Great Britain. And again, nobody in Spain would operate on me, and very difficult, and David had retired, so it was all down to Tim. Tim had the tougher job, because this time it was deep inside the kidney. My chances were slim, and he managed to do the job. He said it was his job.
So first little break, we're just actually sorting out the routes. Notoriously, going through cities and towns is always quite difficult to keep on track. But heading to London, everyone's in good spirits, which is good. First day in, and yeah, I think Ottilie's pretty up for it. So what's cycling done for you then? Like how does it give you this new lease of life?
After the transplant, I was told I could never play football again, and I played 3rd National League football for Luton Town, and that was my passion. And I started cycling after watching the Beijing Olympics and being so inspired by Joe.
I did the same.
Did you?
Yeah, we literally started the same.
I saw Joe Rousel and Laura Trott, and I was like, oh, these girls are amazing.
I saw the exact same on the track. Yeah.
It just opened so many doors, and like I say, it's just meeting people and hearing stories.
Ottilie, is the hardest part about this whole journey just staying on route?
So far, evidently
I just got to admit, you've got 21 days of this.
It can't really get much worse.
But what are the things you're kind of like worried about? Is there any part of the journey that you're kind of nervous about? Because from what I understand is endurance isn't really your thing.
No. I absolutely hate it.
Yeah. For people watching now, like how do you push yourself? Where do you get your motivation from?
I sometimes think, I wonder where. It's like, is it like a bottle that runs out? I know deep within me it comes from my family. It's kind of the nature v nurture. They brought me up to really, just keep pushing on. Like my dad always says to me, don't quit. If it's not good, it'll be good in the end. And if it's not the end, it's not, it's not good, it's not the end kind of thing. And my mum showed perseverance. She's always told us to keep strong, and my 3 brothers are really proud of me. And yeah, just to be hopefully a role model to my 2 nieces and 2 nephews will be fantastic. So,
well, I think you've done already more than that. I think you've done for the whole cycling, for the whole cycling industry. I think, yeah, you've shown that. So that's been amazing. So we are a couple of hours into the ride now. It's been really good fun, riding with Ottilie and all the team. But this is, I think, the biggest the team's going to get unless loads of people join her throughout her journey. But she's got a core team of about 3. So it's about time we hear from Ottilie and find out who the team is.
So I've got 4 key members of my team, including myself. I've got Simon, he's ex-Royal Navy. I didn't know what he actually did as a job, but apparently he's retired at 54. Mysterious man. So I know him from back in Mallorca, and his wife wanted to get rid of him for 3 weeks, which I thought was quite a good idea. We then got Patty.
Hi.
I've then got, he's the support rider.
It's just an inspirational story, isn't it? You want to be part of it, you want to back it, and you want to get involved.
Then we got Kate in the car, who's also Polish, and both Kate and Patty are both chefs. So they're planning on making food along the way, which I'm mega happy about. So obviously every single day is going to bring its challenges, and like today already I've got lost. I blame myself, I was talking too much and took it the wrong way. But I'm guessing, obviously Alpe d'Huez is the hardest stage, but I think the first few days on the work up to Alpe d'Huez is going to be incredibly hard coming through Switzerland. It's going to be incredibly steep. The actual stages look really hard, but I think just to be able to see the top, the summit, is going to be incredible. Along the way I've got different people from different countries joining me, so I think that's what's keeping me going, thinking day 1 done, got a curry this evening with friends of mine who cycle in Kent. They're joining us tomorrow morning. Then we hit France. Don't know anyone in France, I don't think, so we'll see. We'll see if the word can be put out there and get more riders. It'd be fantastic if we can.
Talk us through the setup. I mean, you got a banging looking bike.
Yeah, so I've been really lucky. I got Canyon on board. We got the Canyon Aero Road. We got the Zip 353 gun SWs, and yeah, I mean, we got some fancy bags going on. We got the camera. We got the computer. Yeah, it's all good. It can't be anything going wrong other than probably user error. So got the best equipment going. It's rock and roll, really.
One word that sums up Ottilie.
Oh, pain.
Amazing person.
Crazy.
Mad the Hatter.
Inspiring.
Inspirational.
Enthusiastic.
Just brave. Brave.
We've been joined with one of Ottie's friends from Mallorca. He's managed to find us and come on a Boris bike, one of the city bikes, which is pretty cool. Axel,
Yeah, buddy.
talk to me. What's going on? What's happened here?
What's happening here is I'm a good old friend of Ottie's from Mallorca. Back on my summer holidays, I knew she was doing this, trying to coincide, and then decided, you know what, I'm going to get a Boris bike. My bike's not available.
Yeah, baby!
Let's join her. Let's support her on her opening leg. Grand depart. Doesn't get more grand than this. Yeehaw!
Yeah, buddy! What a legend! All fun in London. Look at it. Look at it. So I've made it to the end of my destination, which so happens to be Buckingham Palace. So I'm going to go and see Granny for some scones. Yeah, and this is where I leave you, Ottie.
Well, I'm going to pop by, have a few cucumber sandwiches, I think, and rock and roll on to the next one.
But I've got to say, thank you so much
Oh
for
man, it's been
inviting
an
me.
absolute
It's been
pleasure.
like
Thanks
genuinely
so
much fun,
Oh.
and it's been amazing meeting everyone and hearing your story. And yeah, if you like this video, give it a big thumbs up, and let us know in the comments section below what you think of this story. And yeah, hopefully some nice messages and some inspirational things to come in those comment sections below. Ottie, thank you so much. Enjoy the journey.
Thanks so much for your support, and everybody out there.
20 days to go.
20 days to go. How hard can it be?
How hard can it be? Right, see you up.
Take care. Fun.
If you want to follow Ottilie's journey across to Mallorca, then follow the link in the description. And if you'd like to donate, then all the details are below this very video. She has a long way to go, and if you live on the route, then she would love and really appreciate some support. And lastly, well done Ottilie, and good luck for the onward journey.